You've undone that tie 3 times, brother. Are you getting married or attending your own funeral?
Some days I'm not sure there's a difference.
You dey fear, this not your big day, oh.
You know, easy, my heart just dey shake.
Relax, you go shine today. You don't even know her, do you?
I know her name, I know her father's business. I know Mama has decided her whole life without asking me once what I wanted.
In 2 hours, Kelechi Nwafor would marry a woman he'd met exactly twice. What he didn't know yet was that the woman he actually loved had already sold his future to the highest bidder, and the stranger waiting for him at the altar was the only person in this story who had nothing to hide. Kelechi, we need to talk.
Sit down, Kelechi. We need to speak about your future.
Mama, if this is about the business again...
It's about your marriage.
My marriage? Mama, I'm not engaged to anyone.
You are now Chiamaka Obiora. The introduction is set for 2 weeks from Saturday.
Obiora? Mama, I don't even know that family beyond Papa's old business dealings. You can't just...
I can, and I have. This is for the family.
But Mama, this is my life. I won't be forced.
I can, and I have. Your father made a promise before he died, Kelechi. A promise I intend to keep, whether you understand it today or not.
What promise? What are you not telling me?
One day you'll know everything. Today you'll trust that your mother has never once acted against your good, even when you couldn't see it.
Mama, please. I already have someone, Mama. Someone I love.
Love is not the only thing a man needs to survive what's coming for this family, Kelechi. One day you will thank me. Today, I only need you to show up.
Mama, I can't just forget her.
You will do what is right for us.
You look like a man who just lost an argument with his mother.
She's forcing an engagement. Some girl called Chiamaka Obiora. I told her about us, Amara. I told her I already have someone.
And what did she say?
She won't listen. She insists on Chiamaka. She didn't care. Something about a promise Papa made before he died. She won't explain it.
Maybe you should just go through with the introduction, Kelechi. Buy us time. Families like the Obioras don't take rejection quietly. You don't want a public scandal hurting the company right now.
A scandal? Amara, this is my life. You want me to go along with it?
I want you to protect what matters. We'll figure out the rest privately. I'm not going anywhere.
I have to go. You are hurting me, Amara.
Kelechi, wait! It's me. He left. We need to move forward with the plan. Amara had never once loved Kelechi. She had been paid, handsomely, by a man determined to see the Nwafor family business collapse from the inside. And now the one person standing in that plan's way was a bride nobody had bothered to actually meet. It's happening. He's going through with the introduction.
The Obioras?
Yes, Chief, exactly as you predicted. The Obioras stepping in makes this harder, not easier. We need to move before the marriage is finalized, not after.
Understood. Proceed. Kelechi, welcome. Your father and I built half our early success on trust. I'm glad his son is finally here. Thank you, sir. I need to see you outside.
All right.
Let's go.
Kelechi, wait.
Let them go, Mama. We'll talk.
You've barely looked at me since you arrived.
Forgive me if I'm not thrilled to be paraded in front of a woman I'm being told to marry.
You think I asked for this? I had a life before your mother's phone call, Mr. Nwafor. A job I loved. A future I was building that had nothing to do with your family's promises.
You didn't want this either.
I want a great many things. Being handed to a stranger to settle some old debt between our fathers was never one of them. But unlike you, I don't intend to sulk about it in a garden. I intend to find out exactly why our parents think this is necessary and decide for myself if I can live with the answer.
That's more honest than anything my mother has told me in 6 weeks.
Then perhaps, Mr. Nwafor, I'm not the one you should be angry at.
We need to talk. All 4 of us, now.
Kelechi.
No, Mama. Chiamaka and I just spent 10 minutes discovering neither of us asked for this. So someone in this room is going to explain why we're being pushed into a marriage neither of us wants. Kelechi, this isn't as simple as...
Then make it simple, Papa. I withdrew from a job interview I trained 6 years for the week you told me about this arrangement. I deserve more than it's complicated. There are things involved here that predate both of you. Your fathers made an agreement. What agreement? One that must be honored.
An agreement about what, Mama? You still haven't said it plainly. Not once in 6 weeks. Perhaps it's time we...
Not everything, Obiora. Not yet.
With respect, Mama Nwafor, you're asking us to build a marriage on a foundation you won't even let us look at.
She's right. If this is about business, about money, about whatever happened before we were even old enough to understand it, tell us. Let us walk in with open eyes, not blind ones.
If I tell you everything now, you will fight me on the timing instead of trusting the outcome.